Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Undo, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't leave without hitting the subscribe button here. Please don't leave without subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. And also hit the like button if you like the video. And I know a lot of people are here because they want to gain weight and they want the tips that I used to gain weight. So a few days ago, I uploaded a picture of myself on Facebook and I was getting a lot of inboxes and DMs. Well, one and the same thing. People asking me, how did I do it? Because that was massive. But without rambling too much, let's just jump into the video. By the way, I'm shooting this video for the second time because yesterday I tried to film it only to find out it was blurry the whole time. So I woke up today and I was like, you know what, let me just film this video. Hence I don't even have my makeup on, but that's not the point. Firstly, before I jump into the tips that I used to gain weight, I want to speak about why did I really want to like gain weight, because a lot of people want to lose weight instead. So you might be asking yourself, but why would you want to gain weight? Like you looked nice as a size 28. But the reason I wanted to gain weight is because my whole life I've been like a small girl. Like I've been petite my whole life. Growing up, I was a petite girl. So, but there was a point in my life where I gained massive weight. I'm gonna reference with pictures as well. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen just to show you my before and my after. But prior to me losing weight drastically or losing a lot of weight, I was fine. Like I was a size somewhere size 28, 30, somewhere there. But there was a point in my life where I gained a lot of weight and it was not intentional. I just gained like massive weight without me wanting to gain weight. And at that time in my life, I was trying to lose weight because growing up I was a petite girl. So this picture that I'm gonna reference to, the picture where I was like big, like I gained a lot of weight, was somewhere in 2018, 2017, 2018. And then after that, when I got pregnant in 2020, I lost a lot of weight due to my pregnancy. And I started losing a lot of weight because I wasn't eating properly. And it was such a concern to me and to the nurses. You know how you have to go to the clinic all the time every month to do your like monthly checkups when you're pregnant. And the nurses were asking me one and the same question every month. Why are you losing weight? Are you eating? Because you make your baby suffer because you're losing a lot of weight instead of gaining. Like you know how when you're pregnant you're supposed to gain, but I was losing a lot of weight. So my weight loss started there because I wasn't eating right. I wasn't eating at all. Like I was vomiting. Oh, sorry, I keep touching this thing. I wasn't eating at all because of morning sicknesses. I had morning sicknesses from the beginning of my pregnancy till the end of my pregnancy. Hence, I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink water even. I'd vomit water. So you can already imagine. So I lost a lot of weight. I think I was weighing somewhere 48, 50. If it was a good time or if it was a good month where I tried to force eating, I'd weigh 52 kgs. Mind you, I am pregnant. I'm not supposed to be weighing 52 kg when I'm pregnant. Fast forward, I gave birth and I started breastfeeding. And obviously, when you're breastfeeding, you need to eat a lot, eat healthy, and like drink some things so that you have like milk to produce. You can produce a lot of milk for your baby. So instead of me gaining weight during my breastfeeding time, I was losing even. I think I was still weighing like 50 kgs at most, and that to me wasn't like a an adult weight or the weight that I wanted for myself. And as a mother, I didn't want to weigh 50 kgs. So I started looking for ways on how I can like gain weight. And I researched, I came here on YouTube. A lot of people were speaking about Cipla Actin. Let me look for the box of the pill. I had to look for the pill because I wanted to speak about something that you can see, I can see. I started my research, and a lot of people were, I saw a lot of videos here on YouTube where people were telling their stories or their experience with Cipla Actin. So I was like, let me actually try Cipla Actin. Maybe I'm gonna gain some weight. Not because I wasn't having appetite. I had appetite. I was eating, but my body still didn't want to gain the weight that I wanted to gain. So I saw a lot of people suggesting that you can try taking Cipla Actin together with vitamin C. But I didn't take the vitamin C. I'm not gonna say why because I also don't know why I didn't take vitamin C. But a lot of people were saying if you take Cipla Actin, you need to take vitamin C as well, so that when you stop taking the pills, you don't lose the weight, which I didn't do. I started my Cipla Actin journey in June. I'm gonna put a picture of the first day where I decided that I'm gonna take Cipla Actin. I actually took a picture because I wanted to reference to that picture a month later or 2 months later. So I took this picture and I told myself, this is my first day that I'm taking Cipla Actin, and I'm gonna come back to this picture and reference. So I started taking 2 pills a day. Taking 2 pills a day, and what I realized, they were making me hungry. Like they were making me hungry a lot. And it wasn't the hunger that you can ignore. It was the hunger that you want to eat. Like you have to eat, because if you don't eat, you'll die. I'm kidding, but I'm trying to say it was the hunger that you cannot ignore or you cannot like pass. You Every time I felt hungry, I had to eat something. And that's what Cipla Actin did to me. And another thing that I realized, or maybe let's get to the side effects. The side effects were very bad, hence I stopped. I only took Cipla Actin for a month, and then I stopped. Reason being, I didn't like the side effects. Like they were too much for me. So they will make you sleep. Firstly, they made me sleep a lot. The only thing I could do in my life during that time or during that month was to eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep. Like I'd only wake up only because I'm hungry. Now I have to eat. And it wasn't practical for me because I work. So I have to wake up every day and go to work. I was sleepy the whole time. Even at work, I'd fall asleep. It wasn't like in a good time. Like I didn't like that, because how do you live sleeping the whole time? Uphila kanjani uhlezi ulele nje, like uyazela. Noma ngihamba emgwaqeni, like I feel so dizzy, not because I didn't eat. I feel dizzy because of something else. I feel dizzy because I feel like sleeping, like I want to sleep. So that's one thing that I didn't like, and it is a side effect when you're going to take Cipla Actin. But another thing is, another side effects that I experienced with Cipla Actin was too much headache. Ngangihlezi ngiphethwe ikhanda. Ngangihlezi ngiphethwe ikhanda. And I found out late ukuthi when you are taking Cipla Actin, you have to drink a lot of water to avoid like side effects afana headache and nausea. Also, I had a lot of nausea every time I woke up. Mind you, I'm waking up because I'm hungry, but I have nausea. You have to eat, but also at the same time you have this horrible nausea. That's what I didn't like. But also I had less energy. I wasn't productive. It will make you want, it will make you lazy. It will make you want to do nothing, because there's this foreign thing in your body, and you just want to sleep, and you're always tired. Uphethwe ikhanda, ukuthi phalaza, uyazela, and ukhathele, ulambile. So all those side effects I didn't like. But I'm gonna say they only lasted for a week. After a week, I was okay the whole time. So I took them for a month, but the side effects that I just mentioned here, they only lasted for a week. And after the second week, then I decided to change my intake. The first week, I took 2 pills per day for 7 days. And then after that, I changed my intake because I was starting to see the difference. Imagine in 1 week, I was already seeing the difference. Like my body was like getting packed. Like I'm getting like inyamanyana nje emzimbeni and I'm getting icubu ziyabuya. And then I was like, because now I'm seeing the difference, that says the pill is working, but I don't want to stop it now. But also, I don't like the side effects. So I decided to change my intake and started taking 1 pill a day instead of two. I took 1 pill during later on, not during the day or in the morning. I took the pill at night because that's the time I want to sleep. And it's actually helped me because I did fall asleep, like I was sleeping during that time, but I wasn't sleeping as much. Like it wasn't that heavy sleep, which you can't even ignore, which you can't even wake up. I started taking 1 pill a day for a week, and it was going well. I was still getting hungry. I was eating a lot. And also, I just want to mention that I was eating everything. I wasn't eating healthy. I was eating anything, whatever is there. When I'm hungry, I was taking it. So we'll get to why I'm mentioning this. So I was eating anything, and but amongst eating anything and everything, I was drinking a lot of smoothies. I was drinking a lot of smoothies, and I'm gonna put like my smoothie recipe somewhere here, which I also, when I did my research, I a lot of people were mentioning that you need to drink a lot of smoothies, and these are the ingredients that you can use when you do your smoothies. So that was pretty much my experience with Cipla Actin. But for someone who's trying to gain weight, I just want to mention this. If you are going to take Cipla Actin, I'd advise that you eat healthy in the interim. So I'd advise that you take Cipla Actin, but still try your best to eat right. Try your best to eat fruits, veggies, a lot of protein. Try to avoid things that are not good for your health, whether you're trying to lose weight or gain weight. Try to avoid izinto lezi okuthiwa ziyakhuluphalisa, in as much as ufuna ukukhuluphala or ufuna ugain weight, but try avoid izinto ey'fana namagwinya, like sweet stuff. Try avoid those things. Why am I saying this? Because you don't want to gain weight even in the places that you don't want to gain weight into, like your stomach. I didn't want to gain weight on my stomach, but I did. Why? Because I was eating everything and anything. But if now I'm thinking about it, if during that time I took Cipla Actin, if I tried my best to eat healthy, I was gonna gain weight, but it was not gonna come to my stomach or it wasn't gonna come to my face. But also, I feel like it is there's something that people don't understand. Gaining weight, trying to gain weight is as hard as trying to lose weight. That's another thing that people do not understand. But if whatever journey you are into, all I can say is be kind to yourself, be kind to your body, love your body in the moment. Also, train your mindset. There's nothing that's important more than training your mindset, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to gain weight, train your mindset. It is the most important part of your journey. Tell yourself that this is how I want to look, or this is where I want to get to. These are my goals, and I'm going to work towards them. Also, want to mention that going to the gym or exercising during this journey also did help me because I took Cipla Actin for a month and I was going to the gym the whole time. I was going to the gym the whole time because I'm lifting weights. I had to lift weights to try and support my gains. Also wanted to say I wasn't taking Cipla Actin with vitamin C. A lot of people say if you're taking Cipla Actin, you need to take with vitamin C to avoid losing the weight when you stop taking the pill, which I didn't, and I didn't lose the weight. I did not lose the weight. I'm still packing till today, but I stopped taking Cipla Actin like 3 months or 4 months ago. I only took it in June, in the month of June, and then after that I stopped and tried to stick to eating healthy and tried to like drink a lot of smoothies, like protein smoothies, and that was it. That's honestly was what I did, and I feel like it is possible because every video that I saw here on YouTube where people were saying they gained weight. They actually did mention that they started seeing the difference in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I started seeing my difference in a week of taking Cipla Actin. But I changed my intake because I didn't like how they made me feel when I take 2 pills per day. So um before I end the video, I just want to say be kind to yourself, whether you're in a journey of gaining weight or losing weight. Be kind to yourself. Like a lot of people deal with body dysmorphia, and it is an existing thing. I had it. I didn't like my body. Every time I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh my gosh, like I've lost so much weight and I don't like how I look. I don't like my body. Even when I started going to the gym, my partner was like, why are you going to the gym? Because people think when you go to the gym, you're going to the gym to lose weight. But when I told him that I'm going to start going to the gym, he was like, why are you going to the gym? Because I think he also thought, why would she want to go to the gym when she's already a size 28? But I knew very well that my me going to the gym wasn't about losing weight, but it was about gaining weight. Even on that Facebook status, I did write that not everyone goes to the gym to lose weight. There are people who go to the gym to actually gain muscle weight. That's what I'm currently doing. And yeah, guys, that's exactly what I did with trying to gain weight. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and give you something that I didn't do and say I did it. Everything that I didn't do, I'm not going to mention. I'm going to mention things that I did. And if you have any questions or any concerns or would like to ask something, you can write it on the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer each and every question that I get. But happy weight gaining, because I believe everyone who's watching this video or who's here right now is trying to actually gain weight, and those are the tips that I can give you. I'm gonna put some, if I forgot something, I'm definitely gonna put it on the description box or on the screen, but or maybe on the comments section down below. But if there's anything that I left out, I'm definitely gonna mention some way. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's my weight gain journey. I'm the happiest that I've ever been before. Like, I love my body right now. I love my body. Even in Kogi, I'm just like, oh my word, like my body looks so good. I gained weight in my bums. I gained weight in my thighs. I gained weight in every, like in my arms. I had like tiny arms, but I've gained so much weight to a point where I'm like, I'm so confident with myself, and I love that for me. And to everyone and anyone who's trying to gain weight, I just want to tell you, maybe if you try these tips, they might work with you for you. And if you do, actually, I'd love to see your journey. I'd love to see people trying these tips out. So if you happen to do try these tips out, please do take me on your progress, do take me on your post, and do take evidence. Like, take pictures now and take pictures after a month and take pictures after 2 months. You That's when you can compare. Which actually, this is where I come from. And I wish you guys all the best while you try to lose weight or gain weight. I'll see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to like and comment on the video. Also, please do share this video on your social media platforms. It might help someone who is trying to gain weight. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.